actually like. Hello, Sam, also known as Cherry West.
Hello.
Welcome to
Oh my God,
Kieran
thank
Co.
you for having me in your bedroom. I love it.
I know, it's like my bedroom, isn't it? It's
I
so
love
fun.
it. I wish this was my bedroom.
I know, same. I wish this was at the end of my bed and it was really, we weren't in a
Imagine.
studio.
That would be handy.
I would love that. I'm so happy to have you here
No,
today.
thank you for having me. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you. So do you.
I was
in
waiting
red.
on that. No, I'm kidding.
I love that you're all in red as well.
I know,
like very
branding.
Cherry West
Yeah.
themed. Love
I was
it.
actually going to come in my merch, but I went, that's too far.
Do you have merch?
I do, yeah.
Oh my God, I love that.
I'll need to get you some.
I would rate that. I'll wear that in the next
do.
episode.
Imagine, that's so funny.
I know, I love that. So tell me about your week. What have you been up to this week?
Oh my God, what have I actually been doing? I was performing yesterday in Glasgow.
In Berlinkies?
Yeah, I feel like I don't really do like shows in Glasgow a lot because I'm kind of like either like Edinburgh or London. But it was nice to come back to Glasgow and they're all crazy.
Yeah,
they
they're
love
mental.
to drink. And it was literally 3:00 in the afternoon. And they were like, it was crazy,
Steaming.
but it was so much fun.
I love that. So what are your performances like, kind of? What did they entail? Like, what was yesterday like?
So yesterday there was 2 other drag queens and it was kind of like we did like a few slots and like each and then we kind of like just perform. But my usual shows are like I usually do ones on my own where it's like a full
Nice.
2-hour drag show.
Yeah.
Sometimes with dancers, but like I can't be bothered learning dances, so I just get them and then they just dance behind
Yeah.
me. But yeah, so
Love
it's
it.
crazy.
So yesterday was great. I love that.
was
Whenever
so
you're
much
next
fun.
up, you're performing.
I
need
know,
to come
we
and
need
see
to get
you.
a bunch of the divas and we all come. Let's do
A
it.
diva day out.
I think they're going to do it like monthly, so I'll get you in
Amazing.
January if you're not busy.
Let's do it. That would be so fun.
I
Okay,
know.
so just for anyone that maybe doesn't know, why don't you tell the people a bit about you, a bit about Sam,
Yes.
because
Okay.
you're not Cherry West today.
I'm not. That's true. So I am usually known as a drag artist from Scotland, called Cherry West. I started drag when I was 14, which is like so insane.
That is crazy.
It is crazy. And I turn 19 next month. I think it's in like 2 weeks, which is crazy. But yeah, so I started drag at 14 and I kind of just like started posting TikToks and was like, let's see what happens. Now, my mum and dad originally didn't want me to like tell anyone I did drag until I was 16 because like
Right.
they didn't know if it was safe. And then I posted a TikTok and I got like 2 million views. So then I was like, well, that's went out the window.
Yes, everyone knows
But,
now.
Before I started drag, I was in a boy band.
Right, so this is on my list.
Oh my God, how do you know about that?
I've researched you.
Oh my God, you're prepared?
I am so prepared.
I cannot
I'm
relate.
ready. So you were in a boy band.
I was,
Tell me
yeah.
about that.
I was in it from 12 or 11. I went for like this audition and my mum and dad were like, oh, you should just audition for this. And I sang like, it was called like Only You from Little Mix. That was like my song.
Right.
For a boy band and I sang a Little Mix song.
Yeah.
And I thought I was straight. But so I did the boy band until I was 14 and there was like a big drama that happened. So then I
Right.
left the band and then...
You were like Zayn, One
Yeah.
Direction.
Please, I wish.
Goodbye.
So then I started drag. I found Drag Race and I was like, I just felt like that was my calling.
Oh, I love that. That's
know.
amazing. So when you were in the boy band, were you doing like shows and stuff?
We did, this is so insane. I was literally 13. We did a full like UK tour.
What?
Which, I mean, people wouldn't normally know the band, but it was with like this company who did other boy bands from like England.
Right, okay.
So we did like the O2 Academy in London. We did some venue in Birmingham. We did Manchester. And then we did Glasgow at the Classic Grand.
Amazing.
And it was like so weird that I was 13 leaving school to like a tour.
Sorry everyone, I'm going on tour.
It sounds so embarrassing now to look back, but it's like crazy. And I think that's what made me like learn social media and how to like interact during meet and greets. Like,
Yeah.
because we had to do meet and greets. I was 13. Like what? I'm not
I
Jojo
love
Siwa.
that. No,
It
but
was so weird.
oh my God, that's amazing
I
though.
know.
Like, and what a fun story to be able to tell people. Like, I was in a
know.
boy band.
I know, but you know when like people, I had so many people come up to me and were like, oh, I'm in a band. Like when I was at school, they'd be like, oh, I'm in a band. But it'd be like a school band. Whereas this was like, we had like a manager, we had like...
You're like, no,
like,
I'm actually in a
I was
band.
like, no, babe, I'm actually like, it's not a school little instrument band, like be real. So it was kind of weird because like, we obviously did TikTok and that's like how I kind of learned it. So
Yeah.
I hated being in it, but like I learned stuff from it. So it was kind of,
Yeah.
it was kind of good.
So how long were you in the band?
I think it was like 2.5 years.
That's a wee while as well.
It was
especially
so
at that
toxic
age.
though. Like
Was
it was
not for you?
because I was the youngest and like, I mean, I did get told to lie about my age and be 16 in the band because everyone else was like 18, 17. So
Right.
I was like always slagged for being like the youngest. And like it was kind of like me and then them because I was like young.
Right.
So like, but I understand now because I'm obviously older. Like, why would you want to be hanging around with a 13-year-old? Like, it makes sense, but it's just like, you're meant to be like a collective and a group,
Yeah,
and it's
and
just like
also you were only 13, so you're supposed to
Yeah.
be like protected.
yeah,
And
I definitely wasn't.
do you know what I mean? And like that's like horrible because
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, it's kind of a shame like that the other boys maybe didn't like take you under their wing.
Yeah.
I don't know, but we're here now, so that's fine.
Well, yes.
Aye. So talk to me about school then.
Oh,
like
God.
what was school like for you, for
It
Sam?
was so weird. It feels like from how I remember. I don't know if I'm delusional, but from how I remember school, it feels like a movie because. I mean, as I said, I'd be literally going from like performing in London on the Sunday or Saturday to then going to school on the Monday.
Yeah.
And it was just so weird, like
Hannah
doing
Montana.
that. And then obviously all the teachers knew I was like in the band and all that and on social media. And then me going from the transition of not being in the band to then being a drag queen, it's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
It literally was
Crazy.
like Hannah Montana. But school, I feel like because I went into like school already being in a band, like people didn't really like bully me. But like when I started drag, people were kind of like, they'd walk around the halls and be like, oh, is that Cherry West? But like, that's not going to affect me because that was my drag name.
You're like, yes.
I was like, literally, I was
Mhm.
like, what? But they thought that was them like taking the piss out of me. Which,
And look
don't
at
know.
you now.
I know.
Like, come on. And so you're only 18.
Yeah.
You're
What age are you?
19 I'm 21.
What? Oh my
Yeah,
God, I
what
thought you were
age?
younger. I thought
Yeah.
you were like 19, which is that's good though.
No, that is good. 21, freshly. I keep saying that.
Wow.
I've got a like problem with saying freshly. When I turn an age, I'm like, oh, I'm freshly this age. I'm not freshly. That was like 3 months ago.
Oh, well, it's still kind of fresh.
Kind of fresh.
Yeah,
kind
I
of
would
fresh
say that's
21.
fresh. Yeah.
But 18 to be doing all of this full time.
Yeah. Well, I say full time. I've not got another job, so technically it is.
Yeah, it's full time. This is my full time career. Hello.
Period.
And that's amazing. Like,
Thank you.
so you did a Fringe show.
I did.
Was it sold out?
It was. So most of the dates were.
Amazing.
Some of the Mondays and Tuesdays weren't, but
Right.
most dates were, which is, I literally used to go to the Fringe when I was younger, and like,
Same.
oh, it's so crazy that I was on posters, like, and I was like doing the Fringe. It was just insane.
Mhm.
And
How
there was
did you-
so many people from like random countries there, and I
Yeah.
met so many people.
people from all over come for the Fringe. It's
Yeah.
a huge thing, and people like get a show in that, and for it to do really
I
well
know,
is
it's
like
crazy.
unbelievable. How did you go about getting that show? In the
So
Fringe?
I actually got contacted from an entertainment company, and they were like,
Amazing.
"Would you be interested in doing a Fringe show?" And I was like, "Well, obviously." But although they gave me like an hour to plan a show, they were like, "We have to get it licensed and we have to sort it. So call us back in an hour and tell us your like show idea."
Yeah.
And I went, "So how are you expecting me to organise a full Fringe show in an hour?"
Yeah.
So then I quickly sat down. I was like, "Well, what would I want the show to be about?" And at first, I wanted it to be about like my life being a young drag queen and all that, but I feel like that's just been done before. So I was like, well, why don't I do a show about me wanting to get on TV? So then like the show kind of, this wasn't written in like an hour, but it was like the idea,
Yeah.
the poster was made.
Yeah.
And then I wrote it a week before. But the show was about me like channel surfing through different TV shows that I either like auditioned for, didn't get on, or that I wanted to be on.
Right.
So it was really cool. And I think it was actually such, you know, when you go to the Fringe and there's so much shit, I feel like it was
know.
such a good Fringe show that like I wouldn't normally perform in like Berlin Case, for example.
Yeah.
So it was really
So
cool.
how long did that last? Like, how long were you performing?
So it was
How
the
many shows?
full, obviously the Fringe is the full month of August, but I was doing the full first week and then the full second.
Fabulous. So how long was your show? Like,
It was an hour show, so I had an
An hour
hour
show.
slot.
a bit of audience participation? Did you have some of
Yeah,
that?
so I did a Strictly segment.
Amazing.
And obviously I got someone up to do like a Strictly routine.
Oh,
Yeah.
fabulous.
I need to show you some videos.
Yeah, I've saw one.
Oh really?
Yeah,
What
saw.
one?
I've
Was it
maybe
the
saw a
singing
couple.
one?
No, I saw that actually. So I saw a couple, and I saw you bringing a guy up.
Oh yeah. Oh, and it lifted me.
Didn't
No?
see that part,
Oh,
but
oh.
love that. Did he lift you up?
Yeah, I was fucking shitting myself.
Oh no!
Oh,
Don't
can we
drop
swear?
me.
Can we swear?
Yeah, you can see you're shitting yourself.
I
'Cause
was.
if you are, that's fine.
No, I literally, it was petrifying, but it was
No.
fun.
Oh, that's so fun. And like, would you do Fringe again?
Oh, 100%. I'm going to do it next year.
Oh,
Should I give a little teaser of my idea?
go for it?
What if someone steals it? No, they
True.
won't.
Wait. So,
Nah, they won't
what if you
steal
can
it,
like
they're
go
fine.
around a general way of saying it?
So obviously I kind of want to do this theme of like wanting to get on stuff. So obviously I did After Telly, whereas next year I'm going to do a show about me wanting to get on the West End. So
Lovely.
let's manifest the West End.
Let's manifest the
I
West
think
End.
I'm going to do like a section in the show where it's like improv, where someone for the audience picks a musical and I have to do it differently every night, which is quite fun.
That's amazing. I've saw a Fringe show similar to that.
Oh,
It would
never
be-
mind then.
It would be different though if it's
Who-
like
who was
you
it?
and you're in drag. It's, I don't even know, but they like
That sounds
come
really
up
cool.
with different
Oh, like the
words.
like show. You went
The
to see
improv-
Showstopper, didn't you? The improv one. Did I not see that?
Yeah. You must have seen
Yeah,
that.
I think I did.
But they like get the audience to say all this stuff, and then
Yeah.
they just all start singing.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's like the
show
audience
stuff,
made
but it's
up, and I'm like,
insane.
how can you do this?
Yeah.
Some immense talent that.
I know.
I know.
I don't know if I could do it, but I could try.
Yeah, you could definitely try. I think you could definitely do
Should we
that.
do one now? No.
Yeah.
No,
we
I've
could. No.
not done a warm up.
Neither have I. I'm also ill.
Yeah, you can't sing with the choir. Yep.
I'm like, need to clear my throat. I know. But the Fringe show, that's amazing.
I know,
and
it was so
getting
fun.
contacted to do something like that.
Yeah. I think what was also quite I wouldn't say stress free, but compared to a lot of the fringe like for acts that I was speaking to, you go in so much debt because if you don't have a lot of sales, then you're not getting paid. Whereas I was getting paid regardless.
Yes.
So that was kind of like, if I don't sell any tickets, I'm still getting paid, so it was fine. But I ended up doing quite well.
So there we go.
I know.
Because I remember keeping up with the Fringe. I'm there every year, but
Did you come to my show?
this is the only year that I've never been to the Fringe.
Oh my god! Oh, you didn't go to the Fringe
Since
this
I was
year?
wee at all.
Wow, you've been busy though.
I was really busy, but I was just like raging because I was like, oh, I
You need to
love
come
the
next
Fringe.
year.
100% every day. Every day I'll be there. £16 return to Edinburgh ticket.
Literally, I agree.
But I remember seeing like a video on TikTok about this girl, and she was like really trying to sell her show, and it was like she was struggling. It was like, it's definitely hard for people.
It is crazy.
So that's good that you've done so well.
It was so insane though. Like I genuinely thought like, oh, I'll probably have like 20 people because I think 8's the average, and I had like 150 every night. Sometimes
Insane.
80, but like, I mean, that's still crazy.
And see, even if it's 20 people, that's 20 people that came to see you.
That's true. It was so insane that people like the hour of their day came and seen my show. It was really weird. Like it was such a surreal experience, but yeah, it was a lot of stress though.
So have you always been someone that's like radiates confidence?
I don't know.
Or has it been something
I
you've
think
had to work
lockdown
at?
changed, especially after the band. I lost a lot of confidence.
Right.
Like I don't know what happened, but in lockdown, like obviously before, like I'd go out the house and not have a care in the world. Whereas now I'm kind of like, I don't know if it's starting drag as well, but I'm very like aware of my surroundings and like I don't really like getting on a bus.
I get that.
I don't know if it's just because I think I'm classy now, but I feel like it's really weird. Like it's scary getting on a bus. Like I feel like I have to like mentally prepare myself. But I don't know. I think like obviously when I was younger, I always had confidence.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like it has changed. Maybe in like a way of maturing. I don't know. But,
yeah. So what age were you in lockdown?
I don't even know. Maybe like probably 14. Well, I started drag during lockdown, so I think it would have been like 14 to 16.
And 14's such a like, what's that word? Not impressionable, but like, what's that word?
Because I'm the worst person to ask for words. Let's go early.
Do you know, what is that word, Joe? What's that word? Pivotal.
Oh,
I think
no
it might
idea
be
what that
pivotal. I was
means.
looking at a P. It's just like such a turning point, 14. I
feel like it does kind of like
lots happens
set you
at
in
14.
for life, yeah.
You know, everybody's completely changing. People are really deeply insecure and not knowing who they are. But the vibe that I get from you is you've always been like unapologetically you. And and especially like in places like school when people are still trying to find their feet and stuff like that, and you've been very like, this is who I am.
Yeah.
That's what I get from you anyway.
I mean, obviously, yeah, I am very much like that. I mean, obviously, there's days where I don't feel like that.
Yeah.
Which is good. But I feel like I wouldn't say I've always known what I wanted to do, but I always just kind of like, I mean, I always just kind of like didn't care. I didn't know I was gay, I didn't come out till gay until I was 16. Like, I was doing drag and thought I was straight, which is so insane. Like, I don't even know how my brain like thought I was straight. But I think like I've always just not really cared and was just kind of like, it's just me. Do you know what I mean?
Life's too short to care as well.
I agree.
But also you can be this unapologetic, fabulous you and still have days that you don't always feel like 100%. Because I'm the same. Like I feel like very confident person, but some days I'm just like, can't even bother.
No, I know, and I feel like it's like I think this year especially I've started to share that on social media because people don't, and I think it's so important to share that, like especially behind Cherry, that I am like a real person. Yeah. And I do have days where I'm like crying in my bed depressed. Yeah. But I think that is important to like share on social media.
It is to talk about because people don't talk about it on social media enough. Like people are just, it is a highlight reel. Yeah. And especially when you've got Cherry, who has this amazing, like, would you say persona?
Yeah, it definitely is like a character for me. Like I think I am quite good at balancing the two. Yeah. Of like,
you need to find that balance.
I did kind of struggle though when I first started drag because everyone just wanted to like talk about Cherry and see Cherry, and it was all like, I didn't know how to like, I don't know, like it was kind of weird because I was always getting money and buying outfits for Cherry, and there was a point where like my mum was like, "You have no boy clothes," and I was like, it's like shit.
What about Sam?
Yeah. It was really weird, and I kind of went for like a really bad phase of like always being in drag. And it was so weird. Like, I didn't talk about this on social media, but like, it was just really weird. Like, everyone wanting Cherry and not caring about it was really weird.
Yeah,
so I had to like take a
horrible.
step back and was like, right, you need to
find that balance.
Yeah.
And
I think I've done it now though,
yeah.
especially with like, I think I'm kind of good at balancing the two now.
Yeah.
I think it's important to like, because I didn't really go out and like, I never used to drink until like 2 months ago. So then obviously you're missing that aspect of like being around people and meeting new people.
Yeah.
Whereas the only time I'd meet people was in drag, so it just didn't work. But now I'm fine. I'm okay now. I'm
okay, don't worry guys. No, but that's good that you have found that so early on as well, because it's only going to set you up for even better things that are to come. And you know the difference between the two, and you can set your boundaries and all that, which is fabulous.
Oh, no, thank you.
Love that. So, talk to me a wee bit about Cherry West, please.
Oh, I will.
Where did the name come from?
Oh my God, I get asked this all the time, and I don't want to say, because it was kind of like, when I did like news articles, when I was like the youngest drag queen in Scotland, we just kind of like, as a collective of my family, were like, let's just say we all decided the name and all that shit. But realistically, I literally just put 2 drag queen names together and was like, this will do. Because I didn't really think anything of it. I used to be called Red Betty West.
Okay. Red Betty.
And then I spoke to a drag queen and they were like, well, why don't you do Cherry West and it'd be like the Red Betty of Edinburgh? And I was like, even though a cherry isn't a berry, but like, who really looks into it that much?
I wouldn't have even thought about that.
I didn't know that until I got told. But
yeah, I feel like cherry is a berry.
Well, they sound the same.
Perhaps not. Yeah, they do. They sound the same, so they are. They must be.
I agree.
So it's just 2 drag queen
literally
names
2 drag queen names together from like Drag Race, and I was like, this will do.
Talk to me about Drag Race.
Oh, I love it.
I love it. So I don't like keep up with it now, but I think I was like 15 and my cousin watched it a lot.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I'm going to watch that because it was on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I like binged it all, and I remember like the American one. And like I loved, Valentina?
Yes.
That
Diva.
she was my favourite. I loved her.
Oh my God.
And I was like, this is amazing. Like I just loved it. But I don't keep up with it really anymore.
Yeah.
Is it something that you would go on?
Do you know, this year especially, I went really back and forth. So season 7's just like, the finale's next week. It'll be finished now when this airs. But the finale's the next week, and I applied for season 6.
Okay.
Well, I filled in the application, and then I got a phone. I talk about this in the Fringe show. I got a phone call, and they were like, "Oh, unfortunately, you're not able to you're not old enough to sign the contract, because filming starts in January, but I turned 18 in December, so I wasn't old enough." And then I was thinking about applying for season 8, which I don't know if I should talk about this, but who cares? Because it kind of confirms that I'm not on it. So I'm not going to let the rumours happen. But I was thinking about applying for season 8, and I was like, I'll wait and see how this season goes regarding like engagement and how people get gigs and all that stuff. And it's kind of like, I feel like Drag Race is kind of like, I wouldn't say it's going downhill, but it's like, in the sense of getting like what you used to get from it. You'd do like a huge UK tour, get loads of followers, you'd be booked, and your fee would be like $2,000 a gig.
Yeah.
Whereas now it's like the queens are asking me if I've got any gigs for them. Like it's kind of weird. So it's like, I don't think I need it right now in this point in my life.
Yeah.
Especially because obviously I've got something coming up next year. But I was like, maybe I'll leave it for a while in case, because I feel like drag always goes like down and back, up and down. So I'm like, I'll wait till it peaks again, and then I'll go on Drag Race. But no, to answer that fucking long story, I've not auditioned for season 8.
No.
But I would love to do Drag Race. That's what got me into drag, and I think I am made for TV. So I was like,
yeah, you definitely
I think
are.
I should go on it.
Yeah.
I think I will get on it if I apply.
How do you feel about like the making costumes and all of that?
Oh, I don't do any of that.
So
I can't sew.
No, neither can I. I would need someone to show me.
I think I wouldn't even be able to do it if someone showed me.
Really?
I'm really bad.
But like, is that not like one of the huge things on Drag Race, making the costume?
I mean,
when I watched it,
it is. But like, they'll keep me in it if I'm entertaining, so it's okay.
You're not worried about that. No.
I mean, obviously, like, I feel like I should learn, and like, don't people say like don't go on Drag Race if you can't sew? But like, I feel like nowadays drag isn't about how good you are at drag. It's about a TV show and what you fit into the roles of the characters. So I think I'd be fine, but like, I should learn. I think it'd also save me loads of money if I learned how to do it myself.
I know, and you could do like stuff for your own fabrics and all that. But there's time for that.
Oh yeah.
You're obviously immensely talented. You're a great singer.
I
So
appreciate that.
you've got it all going on. I'm
Thank
sure
you.
you could give that an amazing bash. Hopefully win it. That would be
Maybe.
great.
What, I think meant sewing.
Drag
Race.
Race,
Oh,
yeah.
hopefully. Who knows?
One day. What about singing? Have you always sang?
I've always tried to sing.
I think you're great singing.
Oh, thank you. I'm not like trained or anything. I feel like I should really like learn how to sing. But I can hold a note sometimes.
No, you're
on a good day.
Have you got any original songs?
I have two.
You have two.
If you did my research, you'd know.
I do know you had them, but I was like, I don't know if there's more coming out or.
Well, there's not at this moment in time, but I mean, I think I really want to bring out more.
Yeah.
I remember when I first brought out a song and like hearing it back in the studio was crazy.
Yeah.
I actually forgot I had original music. I don't promote it anymore. I should start.
Yeah, you should, because TikTok as well is an amazing platform to promote your music.
That's true.
We had like some musicians on the podcast.
Oh my God.
Earlier
Oh wait,
this
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, and they were like talking about the process of like making music and all that. But did you like have a process for making them, or did you?
I kind of went. So I went down to London to record it. There's this like incredible producer called Kieran, and he makes like a lot of tracks for Drag Race. So I was like, he needs to do mine. So we went into the studio, and he kind of like, I kind of told him a story. So my first song was Red All Over, branding, and it's about like how I feel on stage and like the adrenaline and all that stuff. So I kind of told him a story, and then he like wrote the lyrics so fast. Wow. And this is kind of before like AI was like peak. So we didn't use like ChatGPT or anything, but we like he's so like amazing, and he does it so fast. Oh, like the song was done in one day. Like it's crazy. But that was so weird hearing it back.
Yeah. A really nice feeling.
Yeah, it was nice. So then I brought out another one. And that one kind of like popped off really well. Like it's had like 40,000 streams, which for me, I made it just to listen to the car. Yeah. So I was like, okay.
Just to play my own song.
Literally. And I perform it like at Prides and stuff.
Oh, love.
So that's fun, yeah.
That's so fun. What about your makeup with Cherry Rest?
Oh my God, makeup is crazy.
Who taught you how to do that?
Well, my sisters originally like tried to help me, but like I'll show you photos after this. I have two sisters, yeah.
Oh, amazing.
And I think that's probably why like, I mean, my makeup was awful when I first started drag. Like they helped me with my makeup, and it was like, I thought at the time I was like, oh my God, I look amazing. But like when I look back, it was awful.
But it's all about learning as well.
Well, that's true, yeah.
So did you have like, they helped you, but did you have any like influences in how you did your makeup? So I feel like it's such a look.
Oh, thanks.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it is. I don't know. Like I never watched a YouTube story when I first started drag, which I think is probably my biggest regret. Because loads of people like watch YouTube videos and like study them, whereas I was just picked up a brush and was like, well, let's try it. And I think you can tell that from when I first started.
But it's all about just picking up a brush and trying it.
That's true. I agree.
Yeah. Love that. So what about like do you have any favourite drag queens? Or
oh my God. Do you watch Strictly?
Yes.
I love Lavoie. I don't know if it's just because we both were red, but Lavoie's like, Lavoie's like incredible. I love her.
Was she on Drag Race?
She was on Drag. She was on season 6.
Right, okay,
yeah, she was top 2, and like her stage presence and the way she just like, she's just like what I want to be like when I'm 50.
Is she 50?
She looks it. No, I'm kidding. No, I feel like she's like maybe like 41 or something.
Yeah, right.
Like she's like
I get age. You about that vibe. Love that. I also see her dad in the crowds.
Yeah.
And he's got like badges on for her and stuff. Like just dead supportive.
It is really cute.
Really nice. I love that. But is she injured herself? Is she not on it anymore? Or am I?
I'm saying nothing, but she has Panto next week.
Right.
So not to create a theory, but I think she's injured herself.
Right. I hear you.
But I hope she enjoys a month long of Panto.
Oh my God, I know.
I love Lavoie.
Talk to me about your Panto. You're going to be in a
God,
Panto.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Like I have always dreamed of like being in a pantomime. Like I used to go to the one in Edinburgh like when I was younger all the time. And like I wouldn't sleep the night before because I'd be so excited to go to Panto.
Yeah.
And like I remember watching it and like I'd get emotional at like do you know like the curtain call where everyone's like doing their bows? I'd get emotional because I'd be like, well, that should be me.
Yeah.
And it's so insane that like
I feel that.
It's so crazy that I'm literally gonna be like on stage, and it's like I'm so excited for when like the curtain goes up, and I'm playing like the magic mirror, which is, you know, like the narrator kind of roles, whereas like I'm kind of the one like telling the story, and it's like, oh, I'm so excited. It's so insane.
And a drag queen's perfect for a panto as well.
True.
Like they're perfect for any show, I feel like. But I would love to see a drag queen in a panto.
Oh, you need to come.
I will come.
You should. Love so that. I'm doing Snow White in December.
Okay, nice.
When this comes out, I'll literally be in rehearsals, which is crazy. But and then in January, I'm doing this. Just got announced. It's like the adult panto with Naveed from Still Game. Do you watch Still Game?
When it's on,
I don't.
Oh my God, you'll need to watch the episode before you like. Have you met him?
We did the press photo shoot in press day, and like he was so funny. But when he first walked in, I didn't know who he was.
You're just like, hi.
I was like, oh, hello. And then obviously like my mum was like, oh my God, I can't believe you're with him, and I was like, But he is so lovely.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's so funny. Like the jokes, I mean, they did keep going over my head.
Right, but then you were thinking about it later.
Yeah, but he's so funny, and like I'm so excited. I love, and we get to swear, which is the good part for this one, because I usually can't not swear. So
I know,
it's gonna be hard.
I get that. I was on the radio the other day and I kept thinking,
I know, I've seen that one.
Do not swear, bad.
Hey, it's like Big Brother, please do not swear.
I was pure, like, oh my God, think about it, but love that. That's so exciting.
I know,
How
it's gonna be
fun.
so fun.
So Snow White and then the adult Panto.
Yeah, the adult one's the Wizard of Oz, and I'm playing Glinda. So I'm like,
oh
I'm
my
so
God,
excited.
Glinda. So Wicked. You loved Wicked.
Is my absolute favourite.
What's your favourite song?
I love Wizard and I, and I love For Good. They're my two favourites.
What's the one that I love For Good? What's the one that when Jonathan... do you like Jonathan Bailey?
I do. I didn't know he's gay until last week. I was like, he's gay!
That altered my life when I found out he was gay.
I thought he was straight.
Same.
But I'm so glad he's gay.
I know, I'm happy for you, but I'm raging for me. Like,
oh my God.
I found that out and I was like,
I had no idea.
No chance.
He doesn't seem gay though. He's like a straight gay.
I think he's just an amazing actor.
Yeah, well,
you know what I mean? Like, but he's voted people's sexiest man alive. He fucking is. Cut that. So,
can you not swear like?
No, I can, but like, I just
keep that in. That was funny.
But he's
that is so funny. Kiva.
Yeah, I know. But
oh
do you agree? Do you think he's people's sexiest man alive?
I mean, he's not my type, but I can appreciate beauty.
Is he not?
No.
What's your type?
Like young, like skinny, like well, he is kind of that, but like he's not young. But like
He's not young.
I like people that look like me.
Yeah, I fancy myself actually.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I love that. Well, anyway, love him. What's the one that he sings with Elphaba?
Oh, I don't know the name of that one.
But like,
is that when they're in the bed?
Yeah.
I have no idea what that's called.
See, when I went to see the second one with my mum, and when that was happening, I went, oh! And I actually, like, out loud,
Did you get excited?
Oh! I loved it. I was like,
it was
Mum,
crazy.
What's he like? He's coming to get us.
Oh, did you go with your mum?
Yes.
I watched that episode. She seems so cute.
Oh, she's the best. She's going to be really excited about this episode.
Oh my God,
I know. So Wicked, you loved it.
It was so good.
Have you ever saw it live?
No, I can't. Have you seen the musical?
Yes.
I need to go see it. It was in Edinburgh. I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was in London, but like, I need to go. Like, I think, but I don't know if like I don't know if weird thing with my brain is like if I've watched a movie and like it's different in the musical, like I don't know if I'd like it. But obviously the musical was first, so it's like
the musical was so good, and you know that way like when you see something live, it like changes how you feel about something.
Yeah,
pure alters your brain chemistry. That's what Wicked did for me.
I'm obsessed with like Ariana Grande and Cynthia, like the way they like portray the characters, and it's like Ariana Grande's wanted to be Glinda for her whole life. So
I know,
it's like,
so it's like, and she got to do it.
I know,
it's so
like
nice.
Watching someone live their dream, it's so amazing.
It's such a nice feeling. What do you think about how they act in interviews together?
It's kind of yours. I love it.
Do you like it?
It's so funny.
They're honestly like, I'm kind of bewildered by it, but also I'm like, I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Like, you've clearly found your soulmate.
But do you know what I was saying to my friend the other day was they were doing the interviews after filming both movies, and I think people forget, like I was watching the interviews back, and it makes so much sense how emotional they were, because I mean it might have been so much work putting into the characters, from like filming 3 days of young Shiz characters, and then 3 days of like how did the way they filmed that movie at the same time but was different scenes. I was like, it blows my mind. It confuses me.
I know, it's crazy. I can imagine it's a very intense couple of years.
And that's probably why they were so emotional and like finally getting it out to the world. It's crazy.
I know.
And they didn't seem that bothered after the second one, like when doing interviews.
I know.
But they're probably sick of it though.
They probably are, but now they're just going to say bye to it, and then like that's like really sad.
I know.
And they all got tattoos like for good.
I know. I kind of want one. Should we get one together?
Yeah, actually, I love that. That's so fun. So, yeah, Wicked. Oh,
it's so good.
Loved it.
And the set was incredible.
Set was incredible, and it was real.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe that.
that.
Imagine being there. I think they should like do something with like Universal and like bring it out.
Yeah, they probably in Disneyland or something, like pure Disney World. Get it?
Is
like,
Disney World with Universal?
I
have no idea.
I feel like it's all the same thing, but it's not.
Oh, apparently there's a Universal coming to the UK, like a land or something.
Where are they going to build that?
No idea.
Well, apparently they were going to build a flamingo land in Loch Ness.
Why would you want a flamingo land?
I don't know. Why would you want a flamingo land?
No. Whatever words you
whatever
want.
that is, whatever words you want. It's honestly, see, because I'm not well, I actually think I can't like hear myself even speak.
Yeah.
Do you know that way? Anyway, talk about you being not well one more time, Kira. Like, swear to God.
No, it's so real. I'm the
So, what about like you, kind of like a 360 here, but what about you getting bookings as Cherry West?
Yeah.
Do you like go after those bookings, or do those bookings come to you?
It's kind of like a mixture of both. I think a lot of the time people contact me and they're like, oh, we'd love you to do this, can you do this? But sometimes, like, when I've not got gigs for like a few months like coming, I'd like reach out to venues that I've worked at before and be like, hey, I'm available.
Yeah.
But most of the time I am like, I mean, I'm fully booked obviously until like next March, which is so crazy because I know a lot of people that don't even do gigs like every week. But I'm very grateful that I do have opportunities coming to me, and I feel like right now, like where I am, I'm obviously set for the next few months. So I don't have to worry, which is quite good. But after that, I have none. So if anyone likes to book me, please.
Then contact
me, please.
So what about, can we plug your Panto dates?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it would be great if I knew them. Do you have them written down?
No, I don't.
I think I'm in Arbroath Theatre from the 12th to the 24th. And then I'm in Aberdeen Tivoli from the 26th to the 31st of December. And then I'm doing The Wizard with the Big Balls, lol, from the 16th of January to the 24th of January. But there's too many dates for that one, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's kind of crazy.
Oh, that is crazy. Do you resonate with your star sign?
I don't know what mine is. Actually, we can't obviously see the name, but the person that you were on the call to told me my star sign, and obviously I'm a Capricorn, but they like went into depth of like how I am as a person. I was like, this is crazy. I was like, are you a witch? How do you know? Like, it was weird because I was so similar to what it said on Google, and I was like, let's get a few.
Yeah, I'm similar to mine as well. Which is
what's your star sign?
I'm a Leo.
I don't know what that means, but that sounds cool.
It's like a lion, and it's all this like. So it's kind of funny what it can tell you. Do you believe in like manifesting and things?
Oh, 100%.
Do you?
Especially because of my Fringe show. Like, it was kind of weird that I can't say too much because I signed an NDA. But doing my Fringe show about wanting to get on TV and then getting approached to do like a TV show was so insane. Yeah,
because your Fringe show was literally at Cherry West after Telly.
Yeah, and then a week after they were like, no, and I was like, hey.
That is manifesting.
It was really weird. That's why next year I'm going to do What About Wanting to Get on the West End.
Yeah, oh my God. Can I like be a guest appearance in that? Because
oh my God, you have to.
I would love that.
I would love it.
I would love to be in the West End as well.
Oh my God, really?
Love that. Yeah, what am I like infiltrating your life? I'm like, I will do that with you, please.
Oh my God, please do. We'll do a duo show in the Fringe.
Yeah, so you can't speak about anything, but people have to expect something in the new year perhaps with you.
I'm really excited. So I'm obviously doing Panto, and then after I don't know the dates, but obviously I'm doing the TV show that I filmed, and then I've got something else that I'm working on to come out after that. So I'm trying to get my life sorted, put together, but it's quite weird because I'm used to filming something and just putting it right on social media, which are probably the same.
Yeah.
So knowing I have to wait, it's like, can't do it.
Really annoying.
It is so annoying.
Are you good at keeping secrets?
No. I think everyone knows. I'm
not really good either. But like, I can keep other people's, but I can't keep my own.
Oh, I'm worst for everything.
Really?
I was in the toilet and someone phoned me and was like, oh my God, I've just blah, 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 blah. And then I'm like telling my mum and dad, and then everyone knows on the street. It's like really bad.
Yeah.
But
I'm
really bad at keeping
so
secrets.
you're being good at keeping this secret though. Have you?
For the cameras, yes.
Yes. Well, we'll all find out in the new year what it is.
I know, I'm really excited.
I can't wait to hear. I have one last question for you, Sam.
Spill it. Give it to me.
So what's one piece of advice for any young person out there that feels like there's a part of them that wants to explore and create and be, more unapologetic themselves like you have done with Cherry West?
Yeah, I love that question. I think it's so important, like, being yourself. I mean, obviously, because I thought I was straight for such a long time. When I told mum and dad I was gay, it was kind of like a big weight lifted off my shoulders. So my advice would be like, you only live once. Like, you genuinely have to, if you want something, go for it.
Yeah.
And like, don't hold back. Like, I think that's so important. And
100%.
I know so many people who like, they wait for opportunities, whereas like, why are you not going to get them yourself?
Yeah.
Like, that's why when I was younger I started like an events company, because I couldn't do gigs when I was underage. I couldn't get into clubs, so I was like, well, I'm gonna create stuff for myself and like book venues out and like sell tickets. And I think if you don't try and get opportunities for yourself, and there's no what's the point? Don't try anything.
That's amazing advice, because a lot of people do wait for things to come.
I know.
And that's not how it works.
100%. And that's where I've got where I am. Like, a lot of people used to say when I was younger, like in the drag community, that I'd like, mum and dad would do everything for me, and that like I got everything handed to me. Whereas like I don't think people realise behind the scenes how much work I actually put into drag, and like I'm always like, once I do something, I'm always like, what's next? So that's why I'm booked up till March. No,
that's why I'm booked and busy.
I'm kidding. Oh my god, I'm kidding.
No, but that's amazing, and you've definitely got an amazing outlook on everything. And I'm not just saying that as well because you're on the couch. I feel like
because I'm on the couch.
Because you're on the couch in my bedroom. I feel like just like when I've got people on this like series 1 of Kieran Co, it's been everyone that I've genuinely wanted on, and you're one of the people.
I thought you were gonna say, but you aren't one.
No, you are one of those people. So like I wouldn't say that if I didn't mean it, and you don't need me to tell you that either, because I'm sure you've got lots of people telling you, but you are fabulous.
Well, I'm so grateful. I've been watching and you're doing so well, and I'm so grateful to be a part of your series.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
And I'm so excited to see what you do next. I'm really excited.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh my god, that was
gorgeous.
Thank you so much.